everybody, yes! Welcome back to my YouTube channel. I've heard 2016 is back in. How do we feel about that intro from now on for the year of 2026? We're kicking off today's video with a commission request for a G3 SPELLDON. I'm very excited. We're going to be using Deuce. Yeah, just look at that. That's foul, isn't it? His promo photos do him no justice. I'm starting off by boiling his head in some hot water from the kettle. Now, to be honest, I didn't expect his hair to be in two different plastic pieces, so it was kind of a pain to get out of his head. But we did it. We powered through. I powered through with the power of a mini plier, and I pulled that shit off his head. I will say the indents in his head were a little bit intimidating in the beginning, but then I remembered that his hair is quite voluminous anyway with the curls, and the density of them will kind of do a lot of packing work for me. So all I did was paint the scalp, and then I just started rooting straight into the head because, like I said, the density of the curls is going to do a lot of that heavy lifting for me, so... I don't really have a lot of options for curly hair in the UK, so if anybody watching knows how to get different hair textures, curly hair, anything that isn't just straight, then please let me know, because so far all I've found is kind of these packs and you have to cut every single strand yourself. It's fine, but it's a bit annoying. But we don't really have any other texture than the one that I'm using here, which is either like really tight curls or semi-looser curls than this. But I'd love to be able to try different hair textures. I'm using my watercolor pencil now, and we're sketching his face on. I did do a mood board for the client since it's a commission. I'm not going to bother showing you that because I always feel like showing the mood board ruins the end result. I got a new watercolor pencil too. You see how much sharper my lines are? So good. It doesn't look like that now though. I made this doll in December and the pencil's become worn down now. I need to be able to just buy watercolor black pencils that aren't in a multi-pack. It's the one I use the most. Oh, did you see that little slip of the hand? It's alright. Saved it. I saved it! And he still looks good. I do enjoy on this doll that they let me do the darker top lip for him. Now I did get a new phone over Christmas, so the quality should have improved in my videos from now on. Obviously this clip is a little bit blurry, so ignore that. But you are going to have to let me know how the quality of the video seems and looks like, I suppose. I also got a top-down tripod so that I can record from the very top, because I think recording clips from the side, it was a little bit messy. You just couldn't really see what was going on, I say, as my hand blocks the majority of this clip, which is why I'm having a natter. I'm having a natter with you. We're shooting the shit. But yeah, let me know what you think of this quality of video and how it looks. Here I am using some pearl paint that I got from Hobbycraft. It's like the equivalent of a Hobby Lobby, I think, in the US. I don't know if you have Hobbycraft over there, but it is from a Hobbycraft. It's from a crafting store. It's just a pearl paint. I did layer it on top of some yellow that I had already put down, and now I'm using the purple paint for the underneath of their eye, and I'm doing the signature little painted lines that I like to do on my dolls. Yeah, that's kind of become my signature. That's what I do. That's my thing. I've got a little blue in my hair for Team Vogue Party. That's what I'm doing. I've also started painting the blacks of the eyes before I do the iris. I've actually found this makes painting a lot easier, so maybe if you're going to take anything from this video, it's if you want to get into repainting, try painting the blacks of the eyes first. I generally find it ends up making painting the irises a lot easier. For his eyes, I'm using the same purple and pink that I used for the hair, so it'll tie in a little bit together and just end up looking a little bit more cohesive. I actually really like how the neon pink looks against the green skin, but I do love pink and green. That's my favorite color combo. I think it's the best color combo. And I'm also really happy with the whites of his eyes too. I think they really make the face up come together. He looks so good. I'm so happy with how he's looking. And now we're going on to his spiked collar. I'm using some epoxy sculpt clay for that, the 2-part kind that most other doll creators use. You can get it on Amazon or online. A hobby shop might also have it, but I've never seen it in person, at least not where I am. I find this clay doesn't crack, it holds up the best, lasts longest, and doesn't crumble. It's also really easy to paint, and it sets fast enough that I find that I can still come back to it within an hour or so, and it's hard enough that, say if I have to have something that's levitating into a shape or needs to hold a shape upright, I'm able to come back to it and do that, and it's no problem. So it's definitely the most easy to work with clay that I've found. You should probably wear gloves with it though. So also, if you're going to take another thing from this video, whack some gloves on if you're going to use it. After this painting bit, I didn't really record much else. I just kind of cracked on with the outfit because I was really enjoying where I was going with him. So here's a little love potion accessory that I made for him. Here's a little look at his shoes painted, and the jacket. I just used G3's stuff that he already had and painting it with some fabric paint. And we're on to the reveal now. If you like how he looks, let me know. I'm very, very happy with how he turned out in the end. Okay, bye everybody. Enjoy the montage. Bye, 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 bye.